है ना।
नीलम प्लीज म्यूट योरसेल्फ नीलम।
नहीं, ऑल ऑफ दीज नहीं आएगा क्योंकि बी नन ऑफ दीज तो हो नहीं सकता है, तो ए और बी
नीलम
है।
नीलम प्लीज।
है ना।
नीलम प्लीज म्यूट योरसेल्फ नीलम।
नहीं, ऑल ऑफ दीज नहीं आएगा क्योंकि बी नन ऑफ दीज तो हो नहीं सकता है।
मेक मी
यस सर, यस
कोर्स।
सर।
ખબર નહીં જોવું પડશે.
Should we start in a minute?
Okay, just one more minute. Okay, just making
Yeah,
some editing.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll send one more message to people and then join. Okay.
Are you going to explain the indicator?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Then I'll post it in the other group also.
Okay. Yeah, please go ahead.
Welcome to FiboWaves, the weekly stock selection by Prem sir. It's for the coming week, that is from 30th September to 4th October. Our swing picks this week are Chambal Fertilizers, Signity, Exide, Garware, Hindustan Copper, Hindustan Zinc, Indigo, Larsen and Toubro Finance, Procter and Gamble, Phoenix Mills, Polycab, and Thermax. I'll start the chart sharing, the analysis, how we have come to this. First, we are looking at Chambal Fertilizers. We are expecting a breakout here. We are taking an early entry here at around 535, 540 levels in the range of this. If you get an entry here, if it sustains above this for 1 or 2 days, you can enter. The targets will be 560, 580, 600, 638. It can even go to 700. You can also take a minor additional quantity around 575, 580 levels. If it breaks out and sustains, then it can even go to 725, 750 levels. The stop loss here will be 515. Signity Tech, we are looking at this. This is for a nice consolidation here. We will be taking an entry above the breakout level.
Okay, your voice is very slow. Okay. Little bit louder.
Hello.
Yeah, little bit louder, please, Kayur.
Is it clear?
Yes,
Once-
sir, it is clear.
Yes, sir. Clear. Clear,
Okay.
sir. Clear.
Okay. Signity Tech, this is forming a nice consolidation here. We are looking for an entry if it sustains above 1415. The first target will be 1460. Second target will be 1530, 1600, 1650. The stop loss here will be around 1350. We are expecting to go up. It's consolidating from a long time. This is also like a bottom pick for us, Exide Industries. If it sustains above, breaks out about 515 and sustains above this, we can go long. The targets here will be 535, 560, 580, 605, 640 levels. It can even go up to 700 levels here. We'll keep a small stop loss of 490 to 485 and we'll ride this. This is Go Fashions, Go Colors. We are looking for a breakout entry above 1400. If it sustains above this, it can go to 1460 levels. It's forming a nice double bottom pattern, if you can see, which is very strong pattern. The targets will be 1460, 1544, 1640, and 1724. We'll be keeping a 80-point stop loss at 1320. Darware High Tech got a good gap up here. Looking very strong. If it sustains about 3620, we'll go long. Targets will be 3750, 3890, 4002, 4200, and 4600. 4500, 4600. We'll keep a small stop loss at 3400 here. Hindustan Copper. It's like a bottom pick, bottomed out already and forming a nice structure. If it sustains about 352, we'll go long. The targets here will be 364, first target, 385, 406, 420. If it sustains above 420, we can even see targets of 500 and 600, which is what we have given this pick at 175 in our group for long term, and people are still holding it, and they've already made around 100% on it. This is one more bottom pick, Hindustan Zinc, considering the metal sector is having a movement in this week. If it sustains above 526, we can go long. Our first target will be 550. Second target will be 605, 650, and 680. We'll ride all these targets. The stop loss here, we'll keep it at 490. Indigo, we are looking for a breakout entry here. If it sustains above 5015, we'll go long. Our first target will be 5175, 5260, 5370, 5500, 5750. These are the targets in Indigo. The stop loss will be 4870. LTF is looking like a nice cup here. It could break out here on a weekly time frame. So we are gauging this for a swing. Our entry will be at 185, 190 zone. If it sustains above this, it can test 200, 215, 225, 238, 255, and 275 targets in the long term, mid to long term here. First 3-4 targets will play for the swing.
हात घासायचे मी इडली बनवले इडली सांबार पाहिजे की ते काल सारखं तुला ते हे करून पाहिजे
अरे भाई मुंह का कर दो
Procter and Gamble, we are looking for a breakout entry here. The entry will be about 5,600. Targets will be 5,800, 6,000, 6,200, 6,500. Stop loss, we are keeping it at 5,200. Phoenix Mills, if it closes and sustains about 2,000, we could see targets of 2050, 2120, 2190, 2245, 2300, 2400, and 2500. Stop loss here will be 1876. You can also accumulate this stock around 1700 to 1850 levels for the same targets above. But here, if you accumulate, you will keep a stop loss of 1620. So keep that in mind. This is Polycap. We are looking for an early entry here above 7110, which sustains. Those who are chasing breakout entry can enter at 7340. The targets will be 7522, 7800, 8020, 8400, and 9000. Stop loss here, we'll keep it at 6775. If you get entry at 7340, then keep 7000 as the stop loss. Thermax, another nice, which is recovering nicely here. We will be entering here about 5450. The targets will be 5625, 5800, 5915, 6000, 6175. If it sustains above 5800, it can even go to 6800, 6500, and 7000 levels. Stop loss, we'll keep it at 5200 and play all the levels. This I have not marked any entries. This is not in the selection, but I'm giving you two additional stocks. IFL Securities, if it sustains about 350, 352 levels, we can go long for around 375, 400, 425 levels. IRDA, if it sustains above 240, we can go long for 270, 300, 330 levels. Now let's see last week's stock selection. First was Escorts. It hit our first target and gave us around 287 points. In the week, it gave us around 7% returns. Godrej Property was our blockbuster script. It hit all our targets and gave us 386 points and around 13% return on investment. This is another stock, Mahindra Mahindra, which gave us good returns. It gave us around 240 points. We got around 8% return in this. Siemens again hit two targets. It gave us around 464 points, around 7% return on investment. Signature Global gave us around 108 points, around 7% ROI we achieved on this. These are some active trades which are yet to hit the target one. So these are still active. You can hold this. DLF is one. It's around 5 points away from our first target. EID Perry was close to our target, 5 points away. But again, we are still holding this unless it is the target or the stop loss. Geo Finance has triggered. It's an active trade. We'll be watching, trading this and riding this till our targets. There's only one script which hit the stop loss. That is Suven Pharma. It sustained here. However, it did not sustain, and then we hit the stop loss here. CDSL has yet not triggered the entry. So we are still, we'll be still entering once it crosses this level. DMart did not sustain. We'll be sustaining an entry again. If it crosses above this, we'll be taking an entry. Hudco, yet not given an entry. We'll be still monitoring this. Poonawalla, we are still very positive about this if it crosses this range. So we'll be tracking this closely. Now I'll hand it over to Sir. Sir, would you like to explain or about the indicator?
Yeah. Before that, let's complete the stock selection thing. Okay, guys. So how do you feel the stock selection is going on? Whether you feel this is helpful for you guys for your trades?
Yes, sir, it's very helpful.
Thank you. So do you have any questions, guys? For us, for the stock selections, anything that you want to look in and everything?
Do you have any
Do you
stocks
need any
that
kind
you
of
want us to
support
check?
on your stocks that you already holding it? Yeah. No? In that case, can we go to the other section of the session today, which is about the indicator?
Sir, can you please
Sorry,
tell me about PFC?
sorry.
PFC.
Sorry, yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Sorry, I wanted to look at Geo and also IEX.
Yeah, sure. Ma'am, what did you ask before that?
Okay.
PFC.
PFC, okay. PFC will, right now it is a little, we'll wait for a green candle here. But right now it is on a consolidation, small consolidation basis. It will only be positive over 515.
Okay.
Are you holding this?
Yeah, I'm holding this.
What is your average?
Minus 564.
Oh, you bought it at the top. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm bought it at the top.
Oh.
Buys it.
No, no,
Good
you
morning.
should.
Can you look for Hind Copper also?
Yeah, you see, ideally when you buy this, you should keep a stop loss of 540 and just close your trade. Okay,
Yes, sir.
Hindustan Copper, we gave it already right now.
You
I'll
know
just-
something, Keyur? Always
Yeah.
Neelam.
Okay, you've given. Okay, thank you.
She is a very institutional player where she will be the topmost player in buying it. And then she also sells it very much. That's how it is. Like that.
Right.
Every time when we ask her, she will be at the top. Like she had bought it.
Okay.
You have to change your stuff, Neelam, something on that. Yeah. That's where this new indicator will help you, maybe. Okay.
Yes, yes. I'm looking at the new indicator only now.
Hindustan Copper above 352 will go. We are given an entry right now in this week's selection. So you can go
Okay.
long above this.
Okay, thank you. No, I'm already holding it. Thank
Yeah,
you so
you can
much.
hold it.
Okay, thank you.
IEX has, this was a news-based drop fall. So it again retested this breakout level here. If it sustains above 215, 220 levels, we can go long again. For the
Actually,
long
I've
term.
been accumulating it from 196. So
You can hold it. You can hold it. It should not grow below this 190. Then it will be a little negative trend. But again, just hold it and monitor this. It could recover like this.
because it's a near monopoly stock, it is just a news-based drop, no change in the fundamentals. So
Right. So you can hold this. It is still positive for us. You can hold this. Geo, you asked Geo, right?
Yeah, Geo actually my average. I've been buying it down from the top 364 all the way to 315. Average is about 330.
Right. You can hold this. Our entry this was last week's selection. We are still chasing this for all these targets. And the long term, we are looking at 500, 600. But again, we'll play level by level.
So what's
Please
the
hold it.
immediate level I should look for?
374, 390.
Thank you.
Birla Soft. Birla Soft is only good to enter if it closes above 660 levels. Don't enter right now. It's on a negative trend. This is again taking a support here. A safe entry here will be around 262 levels, not before that. It could take a support here and reverse, but again, 262 is safe to enter. Intellect design is looking good. If it sustains above this candle, that is around 1055, 1060 levels, you can go long in this. Above 1120, it will become very bullish. It will go up. Right now, also looking good.
IRCTC also looks good. Thanks,
Yeah.
Sahil. IRCTC looks good. Reserve Enterprise. Go for Reserve Enterprise.
Reserve Enterprise.
Yeah.
IRCTC is good, above 940.
Sir, Arpus Finance, sir.
1 second. Let me list this one.
Rishabh Enterprise. Not,
Yes.
Reserve.
yeah. I think, is it Rishabh Enterprise?
RISHAB.
No, this is instruments. Enterprise nahi aa raha hai.
No,
It's the same.
Yeah, it in instruments only.
Okay.
So I'll tell you what you have to do with this. Okay, just give me some time. I'll teach you with the indicator what is
Okay.
telling.
We'll discuss this on the indicator.
So don't tell anything. So just
Okay.
wait. I'll tell you how to work out the indicator. Then you will
Right.
definitely better. Okay. So Any final thing that you want to ask regarding the last week selection or before last week selection, the stocks that we gave? You want to have anything on that?
Before the last week selection, Bajaj Finserv hit our first target. We got 5% ROI. We're still holding long. This is looking really good for the long term. You can hold this for the long term also for 2,400, 2,800 levels. Bajaj Finance also looking good. If it gets a breakout here in this zone, we can expect around 8,000, 9,000, 10,000, 11,000 targets. Our entry is figuring here as per the indicator on the weekly time frame is looking really positive. If you want a breakout entry, you can enter about 8,200. But right now, if you want from this to this level, you can play it out.
Sir, can you check Godrej Properties? Above, it has given breakout, but above that we can
Yeah,
go lower, right?
3,350, 3,400 above. If it sustains, you
Okay.
can go long for 3,600, 700, 800, 4,000 levels.
Okay, sir.
What is your entry? You're not entered.
No, sir, I've not entered. Above that, I was just waiting for long. Yeah.
Okay. We have given it at 3,010.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Sir, on the same sector, can you check Brigade Enterprises, sir?
Brigade was looking good. I was about to give it. Actually.
Entry is at 1320.
Yeah, it's looking. Just hold it. Above 1464, it could go for 1550, 1636, and 1700, 1800, 1900 levels. Just hold this. It's looking good.
Thank you.
It needs to sustain above this level, 1450 to 1464 levels.
Sir, can you check Trent?
Trend is in a sky blue levels. It's got achieved all the targets. 1 second, we'll check it on weekly. Trend is actually quite extended, so you will have to play it level by level. The positive, still very positive trend, very strong trend. We can expect around 8,000 to 8,500 levels here.
Go with a different time frame, bro. Go with the lesser time frame. Go with 30 minutes or 20.
30 minutes.
Is there any correction possible?
No. Okay, I'll take trend as an
the indicator.
indicator. I'll teach you. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Just leave it. Trend, you leave it. I'll just tell him how to do it.
Canara Bank is very good. Canara Bank above 114 is very bullish. If it breaks above 114 and sustain 114, 116, it will go up. But this resistance again, 114 to 118, it will have a slight resistance here. Then it could move up. Once this indicator also turns green. Reliance or Sir has already given. About 3,000 he had given it. And he will discuss this on the indicator. Looking strong.
Textile. Okay, these are scenarios. Okay, these are scenarios. We'll talk about this. Okay, note it down. Now, textile. We had a scenario. We had a scenario. Reliance. What? Trend?
Reliance we had.
And then we had one more. Reliance. Okay, we can have Reliance.
Rishabh Enterprises.
Enterprise. Okay, let's take one by one. Okay.
You will share the screen. I'll stop.
I think we'll stop here with the stock selection because more stocks are coming. We will discuss more on the indicator, so you'll understand better how to do it.
Yeah. So we'll discuss the stocks on that only.
Yeah, definitely. Because he is showing with the indicator, so you'll not understand anything. So let me talk about the indicator first. So thanks for joining, everyone. And I don't want you to wait for a very long time. So let me start with the indicator again. Okay. So you find this is how the indicator works, right? So it has different colors. There are so many colorful features are there in this particular indicator to see. There are like purple color, green color, red color, and then the cloud. There are this color. So much of things are there in this particular stock. So there are first fundamental thing in looking into the chart is without the candles. First thing you need to see without the candles. And the first thing that you need to do when you are starting any kind of a trades, okay, with this particular indicator, first thing you have to see is I want to go long side. I am a long side player, so I need to have a long side entry in the stock. So in that case, my first point is the top will be always on green, okay, and then the negative will be on the red side. That means red will be on the below side. if I want to go for a bullish, if I want to go for a bullish trade, my trend should always be on the top is green, and then this one should be red. So let me note it down so that you will also understand which point is the first one and which one is the second one. Okay. I'll take my pen again. 1 second. It takes 1 minute time to open. Yeah, thanks. Okay. So this is the first one. Okay. This is the first one where I'm talking about this one. Okay. For bullish, I think I have a problem with my mouse. Okay. For bullish,
Sir, is it
red,
being recorded?
yeah, it's recorded. Red on the top, green. See, red will be on the bottom, green will be on the top. Okay. For bearish, red and green. This will be at the top. This will be at the bottom. Okay. So let me like the now thing is like this. Top, bottom. Bullish, bear. Okay. Top will be what? For bull, it will be green.
Green.
On the bottom, it will be red. For bear, it will be red will be on the top, green will be on the bottom. Everyone understanding this, right? Everyone are with me?
Yes,
Green
sir.
top, red will be always on the bottom. For bear, red will be always on the top, green will be always on the bottom. Okay. So that is the first thing that you need to do. When you see a chart, what do you say? This is a which trend? It's a bullish trend, correct?
Correct, sir.
Yeah. If it's a bullish trend, I can go long, correct? So whenever you see a bullish trend is there, I can, my first point of working is I should be on the bull side. So that means that whenever you see a candle, see this all everywhere where the entry came somewhere around here. This is where the bullish is started. Okay, the bullish is started for this particular script is, even though if it goes down, it comes back again. Okay. So when you see a big move, when it's small, when the trend is very small, the movement will be like very small like this. It is becoming a consolidation kind of a thing. When the trend is getting wider and wider, let's say it's becoming bigger and bigger, that means that the movement have already started on that particular company. So when the trend is becoming wider and wider, that movement will be very fast. See this trend is becoming wider, the movement is getting started. See when the trend is becoming bigger, like from small to big, the movement will be even more bigger. See this when it started to big, it is very big movements are seen. Here you can see volatility will also will be there. When the trend is very big, volatility will be very much big. When the trend is very small, the volatility will be uh, very less. Okay. So first thing you need to see in the indicator. When you see first thing in the sorry, when you see first in the indicator this the trend will be this is the one which is called trend will be always bullish. It will be green on the top, red is on the bottom. For bearish, red is on the top, green will be on the bottom. Okay, that's the first thing you need to see. So when you go for a long side, this should be always on the green. Okay, so that's the first thing you need to do. So when I'm going for a bullish, right, I have to go for bullish. That means that I need to have green on the top. So where I'll be looking out for a trend or a buying. Okay, the buying is, let's say, the yellow color, wherever the yellow color is forming, right? So when you see this trend is on the downside, the trend is on the downside, the yellow is forming, green is forming. Okay, will you go for a trade here? Will you go for a trade this on this particular moment? No, I
No,
will.
sir. No, sir.
So
No.
trend is on the negative side. So even if a green is there, I will not be trading. Okay. But when the candle is crossing the indicator, let's say this is a beautiful resistance area that is already crossed. That means that this trend will automatically get changed. Okay. In that case, I will be going for a long entry. Otherwise, I will not be going for a long entry. In this case, I will be going for a long entry where it's already this candle is breaking the cloud, and I have another candle which is very important candle is forming. So this candle above is completely a long for me. So that means that this cloud is very important in the aspect of the trade. Second thing is important is when you're taking a bullish trade, when you're picking up from the low, I should always see the yellow color is forming or not. When the yellow color is forming, I should also get a green on the top. Until then, you cannot do. Let me show you an example here itself. Okay. See here. It's on a green on the top, right? Green on the top, red is on the bottom. That means that the trend is not getting selling mode. It's still in the buying mode, correct? So here you're finding a yellow color candle. After that, a green is forming, red is forming. But it's not sustaining. See, it's not sustaining. Even though if it goes up, it's not sustaining. Here it went up like anything, but it's not sustaining because it is not giving us a clear trend. Okay, after that, you see a negative on the top. Only the red is on the top. I cannot do any kind of a trade. Here I see a yellow color. That means that low is completely formed. Okay, so I have to be very cautious. I should get a green candle. So let me say I'm getting a green candle here. Yes, I'm getting a green candle here. It is going and touching the cloud. I cannot take trades. But when the candle is crossing the cloud, I can go for long. So when it's crossing crossing the cloud, the red color, green color is already there. I already know the low is already formed. The green is forming. I have to go long in this particular trade. So I'll be going for a long in this particular trade. So after this candle, I'll be on the long side. When I'm long side, I should also see whether the trend is getting changed. Here, it's already trend is also getting changed. The green is on the top, the red is on the bottom. So when the red is on the bottom, green is on the top, I cannot go for a trade. Okay, I can go for a trade, long trade only. So it is going long. See how big move I got captured. Only thing is you need to concentrate on this yellow color candle, and then you need to get a green color candle. See to that the green is on the top, red is on the bottom, then you can take a trade. Otherwise, when the candle is crossing the cloud, that means that it's extremely bullish. We have to go for a long entry. Green color. This is trend is there. Crossing. That is already bullish. Green is there. Bullish. How many signs of sign is telling you that the stock is very good? That means that is also telling me in one particular strategy is telling bullish. Another strategy is already told the longest short is already gone. Another one is also telling me a green is started. Another long entry is already started. So all three on the same page, it is telling for long, you have to go long. Okay. It's not like one strategy here. You already know.
10 minute का मैं close हो जाए.
Okay, he's not asking question, he's talking to someone.
I muted it.
Okay, I'll make you co-host. Please unmute someone, okay? Are you there?
Yeah, whom to unmute?
Okay, thanks. Okay, so you need to see the yellow color. This is very important. When the yellow color is forming, when you find a green color forming, don't take a trade here because the trend is not confirmed. Green is not on the top. Here, light green is there. If you see here, light green is there, then you can go long. Okay. Still, here you can go long. But when it's turned to red here, this is already turned to red, it's went down anything. So when it's very small, it's not able to see anything, don't go for the trade. But this yellow color candle is forming, green color is forming, that means I have to say go long. But it's already, but here the red is on the top, green is on the bottom. If the confirmation is negative, is still there. So don't go for it. But when the candle is crossing the cloud, I'm done with it. I have to go along in this particular candle because it's already green. I have to go along. If you had gone along this, you would have captured the entire momentum. Okay, so that is on the bottom side. Okay, so let's talk about the negative aspect. Okay, like say people are buying everything, and then I need to get a selling side. I want to be a bearish fellow. So here, when the purple is forming, that means that extra buying pressure is pumped into the market. There are so much of extra pressure is there in the market. They are going long in the market. People also trying to sell, but the buying pressure is very, very more on this particular stock. So in that case, this will this candlestick will change to purple color candle. That's been very important candle to watch out for. So when the purple color is forming, do not exit from your long position. I'm telling you, do not exit from the long position. When you see this purple color changes to red, okay, when it changes to red, you have to see whether the trend is on the, when the red color should be on the top, green should be on the bottom. When you find a red color is forming, that means that this stock will fall from that particular level and it will head for the target only for till the cloud. It will come down only till the cloud because the trend is still on the long side. When it falls, see this, here red is forming, it fell down, it only hits the cloud. Okay, that means that your target is only till the cloud. When it's extremely bullish, it will only hit the cloud and it will take a rejection. Okay, that means that when you're seeing it's very top, the cloud is at the bottom and red is forming, that means that you can play till the cloud. Okay, here see it bent up like anything. Again, see you find a purple color is forming and then red color is forming. Okay, red color is forming is you have to exit from the trade because there may be a slight retracement can happen, like selling can happen. So here the selling happened. See, it went down here. We have a dynamic support, which where that's where it took support. Again, a selling pressure was there. It came down near to the cloud. See, near to the cloud. And then you have already have another one which is already getting support. See this, it is falling on only till the thing is only till the cloud. So this candle fell below the candle, it fell below the uh, cloud. That means that there should be extremely selling pressure, should be there, na? But you also have a triangle here to help you out. That means that below this candle only, this would have been a selling for trend. But here it did not sell below this particular level. It got support, then it went up again. When it's going up again, the trend is still on the green side. See, every time it touches there, it goes for a buying. Every time when it touches the cloud, it goes for a buying. Okay. Now it is going for a sell. That means that here we have to look out for a sell. But here already let's say you see another yellow color is forming. You need to see whether a red color is forming again. When the red color is forming, this will definitely go down in 10 minutes time frame. Okay, that is a complete overview of that. Okay, whenever you see a purple color is forming, you should be waiting for an entry. You should be going long in this particular entry. Let me show you a reliance. Okay,
So stop loss will be below cloud, is it, sir?
I'll tell you stop loss. Don't worry anything. I'll just tell you how to work on it. So here 5 minutes. Let me take it 5 minutes, sir. Okay, here. In this case, you see a trend is changing at this particular moment. See, see, let's say here we had a yellow color candle and then green is forming. So when the green is forming here, I will go till see, let's say I'm taking a trade line 669 2969. It can go up to where it is around 10 points here, only 4 points here. So I will not go for a trade here because I am not going to get anything out of it. Because if it goes down, I'll be around this area only. So I got to know where the low is forming. I will be waiting for the trend to change, this trend to change. Okay, or otherwise the candle to go up. Where you see the trend, the candle has went up again above the trend, above the cloud. So it went up, and then you have another entry. You see this particular candle is also saying long entry. That means that I already on the long side. When I'm entering long side, I got buying pressure on the candle. See, beautifully it went up. Okay, and then I can still hold it because until I see another thing is forming, I can still hold it. But those who want to exit from the position with the profit can exit half of it. But after that, see this red color is forming and it is not falling below this one. See this, its cloud is getting support. And then the trend is already changed. See this trend is already changed. That means that I'll be waiting for green color. Red color I'll be completely ignoring. I'll be looking out for a green color candle. Whenever the green color candle is forming, I'll be long. So here the trend is long. The green color is long. I'll be long. See this long. I went and went purple. Again went long, 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 long. And then the red color is forming. I will be exiting. So when I exit, I get only till the cloud. See, it came down till the cloud. Okay. And then see again came down. This is first candle which is entering to the long short side. So this candle below only will be selling. It is taking support from here, then going up only. Again, it came down, but it did not sustain here. Again, the same level again. See the same level again. It took support from here. Okay, and then trend did not change here. The trend did not change. See again, an entry is given. Again, again a star is given. Trend is on the green on the top. Red is on the bottom. All three matched. Entry is given here. It is given. It is also given. Already there was a support is already made at the particular level. Its stock moved crazy from here. It moved up and it moved up. Did it give anything? No, it gave all the targets. Did any kind of red candle is forming? No. If a red color candle is forming, where it will go? If red color candle is forming, where it will go?
Till the
Target
cloud.
fine.
I want answers, guys. Where it will go?
302.
Till the cloud.
Till the cloud.
Till the cloud. So when the red color candle is forming, it will go till the cloud. So it will come down. If it comes down, it will come down only till the cloud. Cloud is where this cloud now? It's somewhere around 300 and 3015. So how long the Reliance can go down? If I tell now, it will be around 3015. As time goes by, the trend will keep on moving and it will be keep on moving till 3024. That means that 3020 will be a very good support levels. Yeah, it will be a very good support levels. Unless something it opened drastically below 3010, the trend may change. But here, this is how the pattern is. From here, if you want to exit, first thing is if you see a red color candle is forming, you can exit. Okay, when you exit, you have to take a position from the cloud. You have to take long entry from the cloud. Do not miss anything here. Okay. So whenever you see, another thing is whenever you see yellow color candle is forming, that means that the low is already formed. Okay, low is already forming. So I need to wait for a green color candle. So you see trend is on the top, green is on the top, red is on the bottom, yellow is forming. That means that completely on the long side, I need to buy. I need to wait for the green to be forming. Green is formed here, I'll be long. Where will I be short? I'll be going short only below this particular green yellow color line. So I can have another support like this, another low stop loss on the green color and the yellow color. You have gone long in this particular triangle and you would have gone a big move from this particular thing. Entry point is very important. When you see entry point is there, you see a triangle is there, when you see a trend is there, everything is positive. Your stock selection will be extremely good. When you have an extremely good stock, that means that you get a beautiful move on the top. Yes, Abhishek, you want to ask anything?
Sir, I have a doubt in the. Can you go back to the 10 minutes time frame?
Sorry,
Can you go back to the 10 minutes time frame?
10 minutes. You want trend or lines?
Uh, the one where there was a selling entry triggered,
Okay,
but it
I think that's trend, right?
trend, yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah. So, sir, it shows sell below.
Where? Yeah,
No, you can go towards the right.
I think
Some, yeah, this side. Somewhere I saw, I don't know if it was Reliance or Trent, I forgot, but it was showing, but you can take my question, sir. Yeah. It was showing sell entry, sell below, but the cloud was still showing green on top. That
Yes.
means the sell was still not triggered. So
Yes,
shall
sir.
we take a sell entry or we will not take a sell entry?
That also told you that this candle is crossing the cloud, right? When
Yeah.
the candle is crossing the cloud, that means that selling pressure is still there, okay, intact. Okay, you also have a triangle here showing that below this is sell. So you have an intimation that below this a stock can go down. So you are marking that level there. Okay.
Okay.
So because it's already crossed the cloud, that means that it has to go down. Okay, I told you, na, when it crosses above the cloud, it should go up. Same thing when it crosses the cloud, it should go down. When it go down, you have another triangle is forming, saying that below this only it will go down.
Okay.
So when I know this particular area, so I just mark it. I will be playing with this particular area. So, okay, let me see whether it is crossing below this particular area for a sell entry. So here it is giving a sell entry for me. So I will be waiting below 7569. But here, up.
So one doubt, sir.
Yeah.
So if candle close below we have to wait for the next candle. If it close below the line, then only we can take the trade, or we can take the trade
No, you
the
cannot
next candle.
first candle. This candle you will find one
Okay, if next candle is closing below that
below.
candle,
Go long, go short. Yes. You'll
go
go
short, but we should wait for the next candle to close, or we can take the
No,
trade.
no, no. When it's entering, when it's triggering itself, we can go long, go short. Your stop
Okay.
loss is on the previous candle. This candle high will be a stop loss. That's it.
Okay, sir.
When the trigger is forming, right? When you have the
Huh.
same trigger, you can go long, go short itself. You cannot wait. You can go short there itself.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so this will really help you go up in your trades. So it's not going below this one, right? When it goes below this, it will definitely go down. Here it didn't go
Okay.
down. This is still pending. This entry is still pending.
Still pending, but I should not wait for the candle to close that line below the line. I can take the if it is closing below 7,570, then I can take the trade.
Yeah. Below 7569, you can go for a short entry. Yes.
I can take the trade.
Yes, short, you can take a trade. But
Okay, sir.
So one thing I want to ask.
even though the green is on the top, the red is on the bottom, when it's crossing the cloud, it's weak. Okay. So if it's strong, right, it will
Okay.
again increase and it will again go above the candle. So here it went up and crossed above the candle. That means that it's still bullish. The
Still
trend
bullish.
is
Yeah.
back. So that means that when it goes down also, when it goes down again, come back and crosses the cloud, it is saying that it's bullish. Okay.
Okay. Okay, sir. Understood.
So I want to ask one thing.
Yeah.
There is a pink band which keeps moving along with the candles sometimes.
This one?
Could be this one. I don't know.
No, this one. Yeah, this is support, right? This one you're talking about.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
small-
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So this one has two different things. Okay. First thing is it is finding for the
Okay.
higher highs. This one is finding a higher highs. This is finding a higher lows.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to find an higher highs. Okay. So higher highs I have to found. Because it keep on changing now. Even though if it goes up and up.
Yeah,
Right?
it was going on changing, so it was very confusing now what is happening in it.
Now because it's going higher to find higher highs. Okay. So once the higher
Okay,
highs is found, that will be staying there. So once there's see, let's say I'm moving it here. I think I move it here. Okay. See, I'll move it one more step here. So this is a high, okay? Previously this was high. After that, now new highs is forming. So if I go more, right? This will be your higher highs. Okay. This is the higher high. Okay. When it crosses this one, and the next day it opened at very big now. Okay, it opens here. Next day it opened higher, right? When it opened higher,
okay.
so
Yeah.
this is a higher highs, and this becomes another higher high. So that's where it
Okay.
support that line will be there itself. So only thing is I need to find the higher rise so that becomes your resistance, strong resistance area. So that is what is first is forming. First time it will be like that. Second time it doesn't have anything. That line will be stopped. The next day it will be finding for second higher highs, higher lows. So where I'm getting higher lows, there'll be another line will be forming. Okay, see, getting rejection from the same area, other higher rise. Okay, so and then it goes up. See, now you got rejection, and then you find an higher low. So you got another line is forming. So that means that this is HL, this is HH. The two lines are formed. So here, see, those two will be your rejection area.
And what is this translucent zone between those two lines?
This one is order block.
Order block. Okay.
Yeah, so that becomes like so much of selling will be there in this particular candle. So please have it. It's kind of an order block. It's not completely order block. It's kind of an order block.
So, sir, we have to ignore that line, right? Because even I was getting confused with that moving
This one,
line.
no, this one is very important. See this, after this line, see,
No, while it is moving, till the time it is
while
finding the
moving,
higher highs and
you
lower
can
lows.
ignore. While moving, you ignore.
Yeah,
Once it
while moving, yeah.
that will be active. So you see here, it was active here, right? This is what from here, this is finding a higher rise, is placing it there because it has to find for a higher rise. So it is finding and placing it there. After that, see, next move comes, it hits a particular area, you find that already higher rise is there. So hits at the area and this come down. And then you see another one is forming, it's higher lows. When it forms, see, you find a higher highs, higher lows is formed. So when it's formed, right, this will become your rejection point area. See this. So that will be helpful. See, now getting rejection at this particular level.
Yes.
Okay, so these are very, very important. When first time forming, leave it. When it's moving, leave it. But when it stays there, it becomes very, very, very important. So it is like dynamic. Whenever it find a higher rise is formed, this will keep on moving on the top. Getting it? And it does also have some kind of a time frame. Only for next 1 day or 5 days or 10 days or even 20 days, it will be like that. Once it is changed, this higher rise will go off and then a new higher rise will be shown. So that it will be active for you so that you don't miss anything out of it. So these are dynamic. These two are dynamic. I didn't come to that. Same thing at the lower low. This is NT. There will be two LL. This is LL. This is LH. That means that this is lower low is formed here. Lower LH will be forming here. So that means that this is a higher lows. This is higher. Sorry, this is lower low. This is lower high. That means that this is a lower and this is higher. Low higher. Okay, so for that to understand. So these two are very important. This is HH, HL, this is LL, LH. That's it. So this is in between range. Okay. So you find I taught you about this cloud and then I taught you about the yellow color forming. It is yellow color.
So sorry, one question, sir. The relative width of the green and the red clouds, can anything be inferred from that?
Yes, when the width is high, the high probability of going long will be higher, and also volatility will be higher. See this, the probability when it goes up the long side very much, and then when it falls very much. See this here, it goes up like anything, and then falls also will be very much like big fall will be coming. Like when that when fall, same amount of length it can fall. But you know that the cloud will be a support line, so you can be very cautious until the cloud.
But there are some cases where the uh, green is on top, but I think I noticed in another chart, but the red part is bigger.
Where which one? I can see maybe we'll find it somewhere else. Okay, not this. Maybe Reliance will have a right entry. Here.
Yeah, one of the places I saw that the red was thicker than
Red
the
is bigger. This is like smaller. This is also bigger, right?
Yeah.
But the important thing that you need to see here, this is like volatility is more. Okay. Volatility is more, but you also see that the selling pressure is already stopped here. This area, selling pressure is stopped. And then the red color is only forming. Okay. So I cannot go long. But you see, it's completely like red color is there, but red color is like a consolidation kind of an area. And then green is formed, it's on a rejection point, but selling pressure is still there. I need to have a confirmation whether that means that you can also have one more point like this is the lowest low it is formed. This is the lowest to lowest form with the yellow color. You can mark that line, and below that line will be a big cell. Can come. Here it started, but there's nothing happened. It went up and then went down, went up, went down, went up and down. So I will not be taking any trades here unless I see a big yellow color forming. Okay, so big red color, green color is forming. But here it's completely sell. I am not going to do anything because I am a bull play trader. I'll be looking out for only for the right entry. So when the right entry happened here is it's crossed this particular level. It crossed the particular level. Okay. This candle is also crossed. It's once crossed with the purple color, it's crossed. Okay, that means it's very strong. So if I would have gone for this long here, I would have gone for this particular candle. This is a candle which went up long. So only above this particular candle, I'll be going long. It is not going above the candle because this candle is inside the cloud. This cloud, this candle is outside the cloud. That means that above this candle, I'll be long. So I am not getting any entry here. It's on the sell side. So again, you see another one, right? You find a triangle here. It's telling me frame. This candle below, you should be on the short side. So that means that I'll be marking one more line here. I'll be saying the entry is triggered here. So I'll be taking an entry. I'll be having a stop only above this. Here the stop loss is hit. Okay. Because I once in a while, if it's I'm fine. Okay, here, if it's 2964 and then the stop loss is only 6 points. So it hits my stop loss. Fine. Another time is also you get one more triangle here. It's telling me below this also sell. So when this also says sell, also already trend is on the sell side. I have to go for a sell because everything is telling me sell, correct? Just tell me, everything is telling sell or what? Everything is selling, right? This candle is selling sell. This candle is selling sell. The trend is also selling sell. So I have to go for a sell. So below this 2964, I have to go for a selling. Selling happened here. And then it went up, hit the cloud, again came down. And then see, when it's crossing the cloud, I have to go for an entry. This is an entry. Above this candle, it's crossed the cloud. Above the entry, I have to go long. 2921, it gave a long entry. And then after that, this will be your level. See this? That's where it went up and then went up again. Everything, sir. When you start working on the charts and everything, you have to do some kind of a work also. If you want everything to be pakka, you should follow everything. I saying if you want to work the pakka in stock market, you want to see everything which is there in the chart with a with accuracy of 90% or 85%. Whatever I told you, you should follow that. So I want to take every trade. So I want to take every trades of it. I want to make money. I don't want to consider anything. I just want to take a trades anywhere. One thing that you need to show is whenever you see a triangle kind of a thing, whenever you see a triangle, don't follow anything like entry point, exit point, which is already there, right? You see an entry point, exit point, it will come everywhere. Okay? So leave that. So when you see a triangle like this, below this is a sell for me. Above this is a buy for me. That's it.
Sir, one doubt here.
Let me complete now, please. So whenever you see a triangle like this, above this is a buy, below this is a sell. Same thing here. When you see a triangle kind of bottom layer, below this is a sell, above this is the buy. You can take that as an entry point, you can start trading it. Where is your stop loss? The stop loss is here. What is your target? Target will be 2 to 3 times, 4 times of it, or 3 times of it will be your top stop loss. What is the 2 times means, 3 times means how much points that is covered from year to year. Somewhere 5 points, 5 into 3 is 15 points is your target. So 15 points is your target. So let's say 15 points is your target from here. 15 point is here. So it's your first target. The 15 points is your first target. And then 30 points is your second target. So the 30 points is your second target is what? This is 30 points. Let's say 15 points. Another 15 points is here. This 15 points here. This is your second target. That's it. Finish. Same thing if it goes up. Same kind of a target you can make it. You can have the same kind of a target. You can definitely make some money here. Okay. Same thing. See here. Here. You see wherever the triangle is forming, below this is a sell. Above this is a buy for me. Here triangle is forming. Here triangle is forming. Above this only trade. Above this only trade. Okay, you get money. Above below this is a trade. Getting money. Above this is a trade. Below this is a sell trade. No, it did not hit the stop loss. But here you have another triangle here. Above this is a trade. Then it went up like anything. This is like a scalper. Those who want to work out the scalping kind of a mode. This is a beautiful thing to do. Above this is a buy for me. Below this is sell for me. Below this sell for me. Above this is buy for me. Everything is good. Okay. So that's the first thing you can do. Okay. And if you see a trend is changing from red to green, it's positive, you can go long immediately. And then when purple to green, again you can still hold it. When you see red, you can exit. Same thing when the yellow color is forming, your selling is completely down. Let's say, let's take an Adani itself. Big move came down, right? 1 day time frame. You see for 1 day time frame. Find a big fall came, correct? Big fall came. Here see yellow, 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 dirty flow. Here a green color is forming. It went and then it hit the cloud, it came down. And then the candle crosses the cloud. When it crosses the cloud, it's 2, 3, 3, 4, 6. Where is the stop loss? Its stop loss is 2000. This is the first thing that it gave me. Okay. And then it went up. It stayed at the same level. And then the yellow color is forming. And then a green color is forming. Buy. So see here, it came down. And then the red color is forming, hitting the cloud, taking support, everything. Here it's falling. It fell down because we already have a entry point, selling points. That's where it took support. So all these T, H, higher highs, higher lows, LH and LL are very, very important. That's where I've just marked these 2, 4 lines here. Okay, so that will be helpful for you. Now the entry is starting again. Red color to green because it's already low, it's already formed at 2,800 levels. Green is forming at 3,000 levels. You can go long. The entry is already given at 3,148. So when it cross 3,148, it should be on the long side. It's already on the long side. Trend is changing here. Trend is on the here the trend is changing. Trend is red is on the top, green is on the bottom. That's why the pressure is still more. When the trend like green changes to on the top, red comes bottom. This will definitely go up and hit 3,312. There will be another level will be forming. This level is incorrect. Another level will be forming when the new trend forms here. So that will really help you out in your trades. That it may go up and down, something like that. Okay. Any doubts? So you can ask now. What your doubts are?
So in Reliance now there was yellow candle you were saying at that time there is not much selling happening. I mean, that's what you meant.
This one? Yeah.
I
No,
think that
no.
was
5 minutes.
that
Right?
was 10 minutes time frame.
10 minutes time frame.
Yes, there was one example of when selling was triggered. Selling was triggered, but then two,
Let me go.
three yellow candles formed.
This one? Or no? Yeah.
Yes. Uh, uh,
No,
not
this one.
so when these yellow candles are forming, and that yes, this one. So according what I could gather that yellow candles are forming. That means now there is not much selling left. The buying will
No,
start if we.
no, 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 no. I correct a statement. Whenever you find a yellow color is forming, that means that selling pressure is more. Okay. Buying pressure is also there. That means that you can still go on the selling side. You can still go on the selling side. Okay, you can be 100% sure on the selling side. But when the trend of yellow is changing to a different color, that's where you need to exit from your position. So that means that yellow color is strong. The same thing, like if purple
Selling
color
is
is
strong.
forming, if purple color candle is forming, that means that I need to exit from the long position. No, I
When
should be riding on the same position. I should be riding on the same position. See this. Reliance here at 5 minutes. Purple is forming here. That means that I need to exit or what? No.
no,
Be
not yet.
riding. I should be riding on the track. Okay, unless I see another green color or red color is forming. If green color is forming, the trend is still on the long side only. Yeah. So same thing. Yellow color is nothing but it's for the selling side only. Whenever you see a red green yellow color is forming, avoid your trade, something like that. You know, that's so you can go, if it goes down, another candle should go down. If it's not going down, then something is really wrong on that. See, this yellow color is forming, first yellow color is forming, it has to go down only. Yellow color is forming, it has to go down only. If it goes up again, that's where you need to stop selling. And then if red color is forming, it's still intact. So you can mark below this particular line, I should go for a short again. You can do that. So once you practice it, you will understand better. Okay. So it's not like you can avoid. Okay. When you see, let's say, you're finding a cell here. Okay. And then you find a candle is getting smaller and smaller and smaller only. It's not getting bigger and bigger. And then it stops. You see, it stops. That means that low is already formed. That means that the low is already telling me estimation is it is going down and low is already formed. This is low is already formed with this particular candle. So you should be very cautious. Below this, I should be very cautious and selling. Below this, above this, I should be very long at this particular moment. So if I take long on this particular moment, 2913, I will get only till 2926. So that's how your concept should be. Okay, you should be trading when it's green. It should hit the cloud and it should come down. Try to see candles, try to see the stocks which are above the candle, above the trend line, or above the cloud. When you see above the cloud, your selection of stocks will be very, very good. You can make good money out of it. Always take the script which is a bullish. Always this cloud should be at the bottom. When the cloud is on the top, that means that the selling pressure will be always there with the cloud. Okay. Always, if you're on the long, the trend should be at the bottom. When you're on the short side, the trend should be always on the upper side. That concept you should also understand. Okay. So when you see this is already forming, right? This below the, that means I already told you to short. Yes or no? So when short here, it's shorts. When it's yellow color is forming, you can still make your shorts. Whether green color is forming, no. I'll be shorting only. Short, 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 short. The green is forming, I'll be out from the system. Here, this candle crossing below the candle, below the cloud. Red color, green color is here. But also you're telling me one more level is this candle has already told me this is the low, below this is sell for me. And this candle is telling me below this is sell for me. Yes or no? These two are telling me below this sell for me. The cloud is falling below the line. That means that I go for a sell. Sell for me here. This candle is sell for me. This candle is sell for me. Sell for me. Sell. Enter it. How much point I will get? I can get somewhere, let's say, calculate like this two lines, and these two are the biggest selling area. So how much is the length it's forming? 7 points. I'll wait for 7 points as a target. So 7 points is my 8 points my target, 8 points. So 7 points is my target. That's the first target. And second target is same 7 points. So 7 points is same targets here. 6, 7, 6, 1, 9. Second target. What are the second target too? Finish. Below this will be a big target. Here it took support. Okay. So
So this targets you have measured that arrow candle and put, right?
Yeah, the low of the arrow candle. Yes.
Okay. Low and high you have marked and then you have taken the targets.
Low and high name, only the low. You're low and you're low.
Two different candles you have taken.
This candle low and this candle low.
We can take single candle and do.
If I get single candle, I will get a length.
The high and the low of the same candle.
Why should I take that high and the low? See, if I take that, I will get a different target. Okay, but I had selling. I'm doing a selling here. I'm doing a selling here. Okay, this area is very important. So this area, if it's covering, then I have to get 2 times of that particular area.
Here we have two arrows nearby. If in case we don't have nearby arrows and we have only one arrow, then we can do that way.
always nearby candles is nearby. 1, 2, 3, 4 is there. Okay, you see here nearby 1, 2 is there. Okay, if it's only 1 year like this, then you can take this particular candle over.
Then we can take the high and the low of the candle and accordingly targets.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, thank you.
If you want, I can have one more levels with this particular aroma. That I can do, but it will be very tedious. It becomes so much clustering things. Only thing is you need to work on it. Like where you have to shot. I already told you below this is a shot for me. Shot it. Why need to wait or fight for it? This is above this is long for me. Below this short for
Below
me.
this.
Wait for it.
Yes.
That's it. One time it hits stop loss here. Next time it will not hit the stop loss. 2 times it can hit stop loss. Third time it doesn't hit the stop loss. Okay. So that's a rule. 1 time it can hit stop loss. 2 times it can hit stop loss. Third time it definitely goes up because people mindset is first time loss, second time loss, third time they will not touch at all. Okay, third time they will definitely watch. Okay, that's how people have been taught by the retailers, by the mentors. So when you see a stop loss hitting, second time you go for the entry. Third time you watch whether it is hitting the third time. So that's how they thought. The third time people will be looking out for watching the script. Okay, whether I have to go long or short. Is it correct? And then they miss the entry point and then they go and buy again at the long time, at the wrong place. Okay, so if you see, if you want to work on, like, I don't want anything. I just want to have a scalping kind of a trade. So I'm not going to do anything else. I want to do only scalping. Like I want 5 points, 10 points, I want to exit. That means that don't need to do anything. Just watch wherever the green color, yellow color is forming. Just wait there. And then when the trend is changing, right? When the trend is changing to green, buy it. Okay. Here you buy it. Crossing above this, you can take a long entry. Okay. Same thing here when it goes up. See this yellow color, green color, it went up. From here, it went up like 8 points. Scalping kind of a mode. Like green color is forming, you can buy it. If you want to take a scalping, soon you will not get anything. But when you wait, you will get very big. But scalping, you have to wait, right? Green, here, you get more. Tuck, 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 5, 10 points, 5, 10 points, 5, 10 points. You get. But if you're holding it for at least 1 hour, you get a big move like this. And when crossing the candle, right, crossing the cloud, it will definitely give you more number of levels, more number of way of working. Okay. Don't miss anything. It's very easy way of doing it. Very easy way. Do you think that working with this particular script is very difficult? Do you find any difficulties till now when you start working?
No, sir.
It's very easy, right? Aram you can see it's giving a buying entry, and then it's also telling you wherever you see, you also get a buying sell entry. Wherever it's confused, this also tells you the trend. Okay, see here. It tells you the trend. Entry is selling is below this only. Please don't go for a sell. It's also avoiding you. Even though the selling is there, the selling is please wait here. Because if I go here, this particular area, okay, see stop loss is here. Okay. So also when it hit the stop loss, it is telling me entry is here. Don't go for a short. It also avoids you in the shots. Okay. And then it also makes you comfortable in your trade. Where should I go? Short is only below this. You can avoid. See how long this trade is getting avoided. See. And then it's also telling me entry is here. Please frame, take an entry above 3000. That's where I'll be shorting with everyone. Above 3000, the lines is strong because it is giving me a cloud on the upper side. It's moving, trend is down and it's moving on the upside. Green is on the top, red is on the bottom. Low is already found with this yellow color. Then what else I need? Only the movement above 3000. And move above 3000 is my first rejection is 3006 because it's already hit first time here. Okay. And then lots of time it went here and then see here this area. How many times it gets rejected? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. More number of area got rejection. And then already one more time it got rejection. So this time when it crosses this, it definitely break. If it breaks, it will definitely move with high pressure and hit the target. So that's where it happened. after crossing 3000 levels, it moved up. Here, it did not move, and then see, it catches from 294. Please take it from 294. Sometimes it gets keep on changing because it's forming with very, very low, but you will not, it doesn't give you an entry. Even if you see here, it not allow you to take any entry. See this. It takes an entry at 3000. Okay, I'll just go slowly. Even though level will be changing, this entry is 291, 299, 1.95. Okay, it is not, it's just an entry, and then it's suddenly changed. Please change it immediately. Okay, again 299.390. Okay, if it goes up, again it will automatically changes to, because it's not going up again. Okay, it checks this. Okay, it's not going. Okay, it moved up a little bit, and then it's coming down. It changed. Okay, slower, and then suddenly a big change will happen. Entry again triggered. Okay, here I will not take an entry because the trend is on the green side here. See, trend is on the green side. Now the entry started moved up. This one is very, very cautious. Here sometimes we have to wait for confirmation. But when the entry started, it will definitely move and it's all the targets. Okay. So tell me what else you need. Are you okay
Sir,
with?
yeah, sir,
Take in crude one.
Sorry?
sometimes
Crude.
Crude. Okay. Sometimes
it gives the entry, let's say, on the long side,
Uh-huh.
and then suddenly it changes it to the short side. So at that time, if you have taken the entry on the long side, you should just exit the trade, correct?
Exactly. So let's say I'm taking an entry here, right? Say it gave an entry here. Okay. It gave an entry at 2714.
Sorry, so you can't see, the screen is frozen, sir.
Screen is frozen. Is it frozen for everyone?
Yeah,
Which one is it?
not frozen, but the crude, it's not come to crude.
Is it moving?
Now it's moving.
Now it's come.
Okay. So sometimes this is it's like, okay. So sometimes it's consolidation kind of an area, correct? It's consolidation area. It moves up and down, up and down, up and down, right? So one thing which you need to see is the yellow color. Okay, let's say I'm just going to the yellow color. It's already formed an yellow color here. Okay, yellow color is formed. So you have to tell me, okay, so entry is selling side. It's telling me entry is at 65698. So that means that I have to go for a selling at this particular moment. So yellow color is forming. So I need to wait for a green color for a entry. But it's already telling me below this is a selling only. Okay. When you also have the trend is on the negative side. Okay. When you have seen this, entry is here, I'll be going for a sell. See, from here it went down, it's almost came to the support level, which is already have your support is already there. It came near to this particular level, it moved up a little bit. Okay, what has happened? It's still there only. Okay, it went up. I also told you it went up, it hits a cloud. When it hits a cloud, it will definitely come down now. Okay, so you can wait for the candle to go above the upper side to be stronger. It's not going upper side. Okay, see here it is stopping there. Then it is coming again. Here it started to fall. Big fall came in. Again another entry is coming. Okay, below this. Here it went up. Sometimes the noise will be very much higher when you see a volatility is heavy. This may be on a inventory date, maybe inventory stuff will be coming. At that time it will be volatile. And second thing is with crude and those things, right? It is not let's say one contract to another contract, it will definitely have a different variation. That time also you find some kind of variation. Let's say natural gas also have some kind of a variation on that. To avoid that, you need to use your American stocks, like American kind of a mode of which working of it. Just check on this. You will have a beautiful entry and exit here. Okay. You find exit here, selling here, you find exit here. Okay. and then moved up again at the cloud, again at the cloud. Falling. Okay. So though it moved up again, it was a falling on. Here people would have lost something, but again the selling started below this one selling. Sometimes happens like this, man. Sometimes volatility of crude will be very, very more. When it's given entry here, you have a target at the bottom. Okay. But if it's not hitting the target, you have to wait for your stop loss to hit.
Sir, can I add something here
Yeah.
about crude?
Yeah.
Normally, it happens that only when it crosses the cloud, or it will, cross the red candle, it will give you a sell entry in low time frame. It makes sense to check what is the higher trend, higher time frame trend that time.
Yeah.
Then you can take a trade accurately.
So because if someone is very good in crude, right, who is working with crude and everything, they will really analyze the nuisance of it and they'll be useful for them. They will definitely catch more points. They will have because I'm not used to work with crude and natural gas usually because I work in the morning and then I need some time in the evening, so I don't trade in crude. Sometime when I see how it works out, I'll be waiting for a right entry to get it. Always I look out for a bullish kind of a thing where if I see a trend is changing to red to green, that's where my entry will be there. So those are selling side, they can definitely get a selling here this particular area. They could get a sell here. They would have got a sell around this particular area. See this purple color, then changing to red, crossing, they would have got a big money here. So when they got the big money there, they have some kind of a consolidation kind of an area. So that's where people can have some kind of stop losses hit. But most of the time, it will definitely give you a big trades. Okay. Holistically, when the stop loss is heavy, don't trade. When the stop loss is heavy, don't trade. When stop loss is less, you can take a trade. See this. When stop loss is less, you can take a big trade like this. When the stop loss is very much big, you can't do anything else. Depend on all the targets. Okay. So you can watch it. You can watch how it works out. Just give it a try and make it. So I'll be there for tomorrow live session. So those who want, we'll open it for everyone. So you come and join here. We'll work on the live session, see how the market is working for 1 hour, and then see how it works with the indicators, and see gives a thumbs up on that. Okay. Hope it should be a good day for us on tomorrow too. Okay. So I do posting lots of charts, right? I'll do posting lots of charts for you to work on. So when I post on the chart, right, if you just go and see all the charts, right, all the trends will be on the top. All the beautiful trends will be green always on the top, red is always on the bottom. You also see all these things will be bullish. Okay. I follow all the parameters for giving a call because it's going for the outsiders, right? It should be going for all the customers so that they'll be happy in getting the trades positive. I don't want to get their trades to negative. So finding a trade with for them is always needed. Okay. See this a trend got changed, entry got triggered, it's the target two came out. And one more thing which I really got messed out is okay. Whenever you see a trend is like this, right? Whenever you see a red color is here, green color is here, and the green color is forming, entry is giving at the low, it will only go to two levels, first level and second level only. Target two and target one and target two will let. So I'm repeating one more time. When the trend is negative, opposite side, when the trend is opposite and it's giving a positive here, then let's say here. Let's watch it here. Let's watch it here. I'll show you something here. See here. This on the positive, negative side. Okay, let's go negative. I want positive side. Okay. This is positive entry, right? This is positive entry. Trend is still. What is this trend? Trend is negative or positive?
Negative because red is up.
Trend, the cloud is negative, correct? The trend is negative. So that means that when you have an entry, you should only expect a target of 1 and 2 only. You should not be expecting a target of 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. When you see a trend like this, when an entry is given, it should be a target 1 and target 2 only. You should not be expecting more targets. That means that I should expect for a target for 1 and 2 only. I should not be expecting more targets. Okay. So that's what I need to tell you. You get only 1 and 2 targets. Okay. When the trend is negative like this, it will definitely go down. Okay. So you can have a target 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can have it. That is there. But when you have a target, when it's changing, when it's opposite side, you should have only get 2 targets only. When the trend is on the same side, it will give you a target 5. Definitely. Okay. When the trend is on the same side, opposite side will give you only 2 targets. See this trend is on the same side, it went up all the targets. Okay. So you also watch on that. If it's on the same page, like triangle is on the same page, cloud is on the same page, the entry point is also on the same page. And then you have all the trend lines, all the timelines is bullish. That means that every possible checklist is tick, 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 tick. That means that you get a big moment on the top. Make them very good money. That's fair. Let's say I'll talk about Tata Motors here one more time. Tata Motors 5 minutes time frame. It went down like anything crazy here. Let's say it went down crazy, right? It went up to 963 here. Okay. It went down crazy here. Okay. And then around this area is starting to move. Okay, if you remember, I would have told you, and when Tata Motors crosses the IFF, we have to go long this particular trade. I also know that it's already falling a very long time. It's been falling and then taking support at the same level. This is a lower low and lower edge. Okay, it's already taking a support at this 2 lows every now and then time. It's matter of time of breaking this particular level. So when it's crossing this level, I know this will be a massive movement. So that's where I took a trade on this particular thing as BTST, and the next day went out like 11 levels. When the purple is there, I'll be holding the trades. I'll be holding, and then green is forming. I'll be still holding it. I got exited at this particular level. I exited half of the position here, and then I put 90% of my position at this particular level. Exited from this particular because we have 2 higher highs and higher lows. These are higher highs and higher lows. So that's why it got rejection. Now it's on the selling side. If it goes sell, only 2 targets have to have. Okay, but have to wait. If it crosses above the high of this particular candle, I'll be going long. Okay, so until then, I need to wait because the trend is still on the long side. I'll be getting one more green color candle for upside. Okay, it's a long day for me. Okay, so any other questions that you have, guys?
Any possibility of automation in this indicator?
Automation? What kind of automation you want?
No, just like any other trading strategies, we can.
I know you have all kind of questions with algo. Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I know that there are you can have an alert kind of a system, right? You can have an alert system like here. I have an alert. Here, you can have an alert like this. Seeking an alert from this. I have an alert. Sorry,
You have
alert
to
is
stop
not.
replay. Replay you have to stop.
Oh, sorry, that's right. Alert, yes, alert here. So when I alert this, entry given, see, entry given is there. Okay, entry at 1 minute, 15 minutes buy sell also is there. 30 minutes buy sell is also there. 4 hours buy sell is there. Daily buy sell is there. Entry given is there. Entry given is current. Whether the current time frame, the entry given or not. That's the one thing. So in 15 minutes, if buy sell signal automatically gets triggered. But when you see entry given is there, okay, and then once per chart, or you'll get one kind of an entry. Only once it will end. You can go for that. You can create an alert. You can have an algo to it. So it will automatically gives an alert.
Okay.
Algo will be created when entry is given. So it will automatically take this entry. And then you need to have a stop loss, correct? Stop loss is nothing but
So if I'm selecting daily buy signal, it will trade only when daily buy signal is activated.
Daily buy signal happens, yes.
Okay.
For stop loss, there's no functionality written for stop loss. I have to write for stop loss.
Okay.
So that I have to give an alert system. So when I give alert system, it will automatically exit from the position. So that one is pending. So maybe I will write that. So only thing is entry given, you have to take it and then put your algo to it. It will definitely take the entry. Okay. But all the functionality is you have to watch from your own eyes. Then only it is. I cannot. I have to write for everything, all the strategies together, and then create another. That's a different case. Okay.
Right. Thank you.
Okay. Any other last question that you have?
Sir, Lalita here. Sir, commodities, anything you are leveraging is because for working professional, we cannot sit in the market.
Yeah, Lalita, you can see this now. Crude. You're seeing crude now. So go for
Yes,
crude.
sir.
Crude is there. Okay. So you can see here it went up. Purple is forming, and then after purple is red color is forming. When the red color is forming, you go for a sell. The trend is also on the sell side. Go for a sell. You'll definitely get money. Same thing, red is forming, green is forming. Just take a green color entry only to the cloud. You get an entry. Falling, again take a short entry, you get big move. You practice this early time, you will definitely make it. It's very easy to make. If you don't
Thank you,
want
sir.
to color anything, right, just follow the green color. If the candle is green, go long. If the candle is red, go short. Is it fine? When the
Yeah.
candle from green to red, short. When the candle is changing from green to red to green, long. See this. Green to red to green, long. Green to red, short. That's it. Short. Short, 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 short. Green to red to green, long. Move down. Red to green, short. If you take it, you will not win loss. Green is forming, exit. Again, green is forming, long. Get money. Red to is forming, you will not get in loss. You will sell here. Get money here. Long, here you're taking a long. Red the here, short. So you not get stop loss. You will always be on the short side now. Here long. You're taking a long entry here, short is here. You will still be in profit. You don't need to do anything. Just follow the candle. Just follow red to green, green to red. See this. Here, red to green. I'm long. Wait for red to form. Just go, 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 go. Red is forming. Exit. Green is forming. Again, take long. Long, 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 long. Red is forming. Exit. Exit or short, 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 short. Short, 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 short. Okay. Here, red is there. Went up. Green is forming. Go long. Again, red is forming here. This area you would have been losing some money. But after that, green is forming here, went up. Again, stop loss it. But again, you have to go for short. This area will be very much confusing. Buy short, 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 sell, short, short. But whenever you see a green and red, you will definitely make some good money here. That's simple strategy. Not even following anything like all the triangles or the triangle. Trend or anything. Only thing is you're changing, seeing the candle color for trade. Red sell, green is buy. That's it. Okay, Lalita?
Yeah, thanks, sir. Thanks, sir.
That's the easiest way that I can tell you. That is also another strategy. That's also a beautiful strategy where the color is changing to red or green. Okay, so you can follow that also. It definitely gives you good money. Everything which is there in the chart is different strategies. This is a different strategy. This is a different strategy. The triangle is a different strategy. Okay, and then the entry and exit level which is giving, that is also a different strategy. Okay, all the strategy gives you a buy. It should be a strong buy. Okay, so that's it for myself. That's a clue that I'm follow that. That's why the candle color is very, very important. When it's red, sell. When it's green, buy. If you know the concept, you are always in the good trade. Fine. It's the easiest way I can tell you how to trade.
Thanks, sir. Thanks.
Everyone with me agreeing with that? Green is buy, red is sell.
Yeah.
Okay. Finally, anything you want?
Yeah. One last question, Prem sir.
Yeah.
on a 5 minute time frame, if you are checking, can you please replay the chart? I just wanted to know when exactly the candle color changes.
Okay. Okay. I'll change it one next. Okay. It's formed red and green. Okay. And then red. It's red. Closing, it will be red. After that, you can go short. Got it? Okay, now. Any doubts?
No, thanks.
Okay, thanks. Final question I can take, and then I'll leave. Okay, thanks a lot. Thank you so much for your time. We'll see you tomorrow in the live. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Explore
Thank you,
what
sir.
you
Thank
explore
you,
it.
sir.
Have some luck of question with you. Ask in the live. Okay. Take care and bye bye. Thanks to you for giving me an opportunity, time for doing it. Okay. Thanks a lot for everyone for joining. Thanks. Bye bye. Take care.
Bye.
Bye, sir.